Now, here's meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the good news on the snow moving through right now is that it's a fast mover. It will be long gone by the time we get to the morning commute, so I'm not expecting any major impacts there. As we take a look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12, the snow is actually filling in a little bit. For most of the evening, it has been very light to non-existent here at our studios here in East Providence. We have a thin coating on the cars. I have seen a few reports from places like Cumberland, out in Coventry, that some of the side roads are now covered, as are the cars. So you can see this darker strip of blue extending from about Newport all the way through places like Foster, Scituate. This is where some slightly steadier snow is developing. Again, it's mostly light, but some moderate bands are embedded in here, and that will push through areas like Providence, Cranston, Warwick, and then out into Bristol County, Massachusetts over the next hour or so. After that, it really lightens up. Notice how the blues are much lighter. This indicates the snow is much lighter, and by the time we get to around midnight, we're either seeing light snow showers or pretty much nothing. You can actually see that band I just showed you on the radar producing slightly larger flakes right now. In fact, visibility has dropped compared to about 12 minutes ago when I was showing you this vantage point. The good news, though, like I just mentioned, this is very, very brief. The snow will turn off rather quickly. 25 is your temperature. Winds are out of the southwest at 6 miles an hour. Other temperatures checking in: 22 Gloucester, 24 Coventry, 25 in Newport. So yes, anything that falls will stick fairly easily. So that's why it's good news that most of the snow has been light. But just be mindful of any slick spots left over for tomorrow morning. Now, notice all the blue showing up on the satellite picture, and all evening long this has looked worse than it actually is. The same holds true right now. You can see the back edge now pushing through Connecticut, and again, some of this stuff not actually reaching the ground, and we'll be through it before you know it. So as we take a look at our Futurecast, this describes things really, really well. By midnight, you can see a lot of the snow now pushing off to the east, some gaps in the snow. By 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's long gone. So for the morning commute, 5 o'clock, we are free and clear of the precipitation. However, do be mindful of some of those untreated surfaces, as they may be a little icy and snow covered. And I'm going to give you the green light for the Monday morning commute. I'll show you that in just a second. I've lowered these amounts from a dusting to 2 inches to a dusting to 1 inch. Most of us probably closer to this D mark. In fact, any accumulation we'll see, that's going to occur here over the next hour to hour and a half. So there is the green light I'm issuing for tomorrow morning. Just, again, avoid any slick spots, or not avoid, just drive carefully over any slick spots, but you're not going to deal with any poor visibility because the snow will no longer be falling. Here is a look at our high temperatures. That was actually our low temperatures for Monday night. That graphic got totally messed up, so I'm going to ignore it and just go to the 7-day Futurecast. You could see that we're quiet and cold, Kelly, for most of the work week. On Thursday, we will see a combination of both rain and snow. So the storm looks likely on Thursday. What is still uncertain is the type of precipitation. How long will the snow take to change over to rain? And that really will make a big impact on how much snow we will see from that Thursday event. We will see some milder temperatures by Friday with a high of 40, and then you could see mid-30s with a chance of some snow on Saturday. So overall, the trend brings in temperatures which aren't quite as brutally cold for the end of the week into next weekend. Of course, you can always download the forecast, take it with you on your iPhone and your Android phone. You can find information on that over on WPRI.com. So actually the heaviest of the snow, and not that it's really that heavy, but the steadiest of the snow is actually passing through right now. It will be over in an hour or two, and it should be an okay Monday commute.
And even though it is snow, we should be cautious. I think we're used to snow by now, so we
are getting very used to it. Yeah,
yes.
It's getting a little fatiguing. We need something new here.
Spring sounds good.
Yes, spring training's coming up, right?
Absolutely, it is. Pitchers and catchers, I think, report. So,
I saw that. That got me excited.
All right, we're looking forward to some things. All right, Pete, thanks so much. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 10, employee honored how a Massachusetts